Okay, members of the Icemen Alliance, I've had a couple questions about trying to, I posted earlier about trying to keep from getting looted or plundered, not make yourself an easy target, and we're going to go over a couple ways of doing it. One way of doing it is building hideouts. Hideouts is to hide your loot, your resources. And to build a hideout, all you got to do is left click on where you think you should put one. You always want to put a hideout by woods. I mean, it don't have to be, especially if you went by a city planner and you knocked all your resources out. But you get more of a bonus from putting a hideout by trees. So I just left click right there, come over, click on left click hideouts. Now before you hit build, this is the main thing here. A lot of people don't think about. Before you hit build, let me scroll down here. Check out your bonuses. You're getting 225% bonuses here. 750 resources it'll hide from building right there. Now before you build, just go right back here and click right there. Now let's go check out. See, you went from 750 resources being hid to 1,000 from just placing it in a different spot. And this game's all about efficiency. The more efficient you are, the better off you're going to be. Instead of building 2 buildings at a 750, we just moved it a little bit and we got 1,000 out of one. So you're getting 4 bonuses here compared to 2 bonuses. So we got a better bonus back here. So you just go over here, click build. Just takes 14 seconds to build it, and that'll mask 1,000 of your resources. Now to make this clear again, these do not hold no capacity. Your capacity of holding resources does not go up by building these. All these do is hide your resources. I know it don't make no sense, but it's just, I reckon that's the way the designer made the game. These do not hold no capacity. All they do is mask, hide your resources from when someone's going to loot you. They will send scouts out to scout your town. And if you don't have no hideouts built and you have resources, the scouts going to come and scout you, and they're going to come check you out, and the scouts are going to return back to the person that sent them, and they're going to tell how many resources you had. Now if all your resources are hidden in the hideout, the scouts can come back and tell the guy that sent them that you have no resources, and he's going to do his math, and he knows that if he sends, especially if you got troops, he's going to lose troops, and he's going to get nothing for gain. I mean, he's not going to gain nothing. All he's going to do is send troops, and his troops are going to get killed, some of them at least, and he's not going to have no gain from it. And this game's all built around mathematics. And if he sends troops to your place and he don't get no resources out of it, he loses troops. Well, he's got to spend resources to build his army back up, and he didn't get nothing out of it. And he would be stupid to send them. So that's one way to hide your resources, is one way. And if you don't have the buildings, if you already got your 100 buildings, or you don't want to waste one of your 100 buildings to building hideouts, the other way is just spend them. Spend your resources as quick as you get them. Especially don't let them build all up, busting at the seam. You know what I mean? Because if you ain't got real strong city walls, and you ain't got guardians and defenses, that he ain't going to lose very much army, he's going to come in. There's no doubt he's going to come in on you and take your resources. So one or the other. Build your hideouts, hide, and to see how many hideouts you need to build, you can just go up here, and it don't matter any one of these, and just leave your arrow on it. And when you leave your arrow on it, it'll a little window will pop up there, and it'll tell you how much food's in hideouts, or whatever's in hideouts. So the hideout I built is, and I think I got a no on a level 1, and it's got 1,750, and it's 2 level 1s. And however much resources you're going to usually leave laying around You need to build your hideouts up high enough to, I would suggest at least 100,000. That way, if anything over 100,000 you accumulate, that's all he's going to see. So if you got 150,000, when he sends a scout, all he's going to see is 50,000, not the 150. And that might be enough to deter him. All he's going to be able to get is 50,000, so he's not going to send his army out. And the other way is just spend them. And one of the members asked me what I do about this iron. This iron just keeps building up, and when I build stuff, I'm not using no iron. So we'll go about that. Go to recruitment. Come over here. These bad boys right here, these are iron eaters. I call them the iron eaters. These bad boys right here, they take 150 iron, and that's all they cost you. It don't cost you nothing else but recruitment time. But 150 iron a piece. They don't take none of your wood. They don't take none of your stone, so you don't have to worry about them using your resources up for you upgrading or building new buildings. These are good iron eaters. That's what I call them. I call them the iron eaters. That's all they take is iron and iron only. So for you guys that want to know what I do with all this iron that's always flashing red at me, these bad boys right here, the iron eaters. Start recruiting these bad boys. You'll get rid of that iron. Okay, it's just a little tutorial on how to make yourself not an easy target. Like I said, and another thing is, if you ain't got your walls upgraded, you've now got a very big army, and you got a whole bunch of resources. It's just common sense, guys. You're gonna get looted. You're gonna get plundered. I mean, if your defenses ain't good, you're busting at the seam with resources. You're asking. You're almost sending them an email and saying, "Come plunder me." You're an easy target. That's the main thing you need to do. Not be an easy target. Okay, this be Sir Iceman, leader of the Icemen. If you have any requests, any tutorials, or anything like that, feel free to mail me, and I'll try to get them up.